Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Octoman and this is the Let's Play for Epic Wars Saga Relaunch in 2K18. So in the last one we were creating, or we were fulfilling the mission one, or actually I was now doing so. So we bought a lot of holy stuff of Empire. Also I ended up with a good amount of gold now when I meanwhile farming this. Also sometimes I had problems with my energy, but as I already explained, I have a lot of possibilities to fulfill some levels by, doing for example, doing these daily missions, and here's where we get some EXP rewards. I already had to enter the arena 3 times just to level up things, and also I can now go and see what would be a good reward for me in here. So this one is a good one since it just give me some gold. Once again they want me to spawn 1000 elite dwarfs for 250 exp, which is pretty much okay. It doesn't take too long. Meanwhile farming, we just go and do that. And on the other hand, I need like 200 and let's say 30 more points in here. So 250 is not as bad. So gonna take this and level up another time so I can get more. And also they want me now to spawn some Valkyries. In this case 380. Shouldn't take too long since we are using them anyways every day and every now and then. And also I got a outstanding warrior reward in here for, I don't know, we're gonna check this in a second. So where we get a holy sword Excalibur, 20,000 gold and 25 crystals, which is decent. So for winning 200 battles, of course. And that's pretty much it. Since I already made it like to level 29, I can also go and get into put 10 more energy probably in here, as well as 10 more attack. So I have now 100 attack, 40 energy. That's pretty much cool as is. And we can go to the next mission. And also, since we got that good amount of money, we can think about what could we aim next for. So like, is it better weapons? Is it better units, of course? And what do we actually need? Well, the point is, it is hard to see in the future what's going on here and how the game has changed for the next couple of levels. For example, what are the next weapons we're gonna go and unlock here. Most of the time we're gonna go and level up everything anyways, but probably we also end up getting the fire temple up next, so we probably make use of the fire Sukubi if we like to. We can also think about getting the blacksmith up, so we are able to create more powerful weapons in here, like I don't know, this one is what we just got for free. Where is a mana plus S on it, as well as on the Holy Sword Excalibur, on the Holy Staff of Empire. But when we go and check our formation and make a quick check, so I just hold them next to each other. So as you can see, this one is 100, 110 and 35 in defense, and this one has just better stats than this one. The only plus is here the plus S in EXP reward when we rearing this, but we would have to sacrifice some good amount of HP, attack and defense at the same time. So you are probably better to go with a Holy Staff of Empire because of the damage boost and stuff like that. Once again, the EXP is like, well, not as important, well, not for the moment, and even later on you probably don't use Holy Sword of Excalibur in the future, since it's not a rather big sword. However, back to the blacksmith, we might check the other ones out as well. So here is the lightsaber, we don't need actually, as well as this axe is not as good as we probably like. But as you can see, I cannot see further. I cannot see what's going on in the next. We can go and check Wikipedia for this to see how numbers have been changed, if the Wikipedia is up to date, which I don't know. But still we can go and upgrade these, or we can go and get some fire units like the fire Sukubi we might need later on anyways. So since they are slow in advancing, we probably also can check out other units, but let me upgrade the blacksmith just to see what's going on here and what's coming up next. So what's coming up next is this little thing is the fire or the dragon king sword in this case, which we need to build from several other things, but as you can see we don't even have access to gold ore, which we need. We would have to buy 5 dragon saber and 5 silver sword. I got 2 from the missions. Same here for the dragon king armor for fire plus S. So all of these are fire weapons, I guess, except the large shield, but we don't need a fire boost, well, at least not for the moment. So actually leveling up the blacksmith might not be a good choice for the moment, since we don't have access to all these gold ore and the later platinum ore and all the other things. So I guess I probably will go and upgrade the market further, or even the monster lab to maybe get some bigger units, like the fire dragon or the ninjas, like the ninja, what are they called? Fire ninja? No, ninja assassin, I guess it was the name. So, and we don't need this centaur archer at the moment, as well as these trolls. They are just too slow in advancing. We don't want a slow people or slow units. At first we want to go with fast units. So I upgrade the monster lab once so I can see what I can unlock. It's the Templar Knight, a cavalry guy of type Thunder. Not that bad stats, but also they're rather low or slow in advancing. I'm gonna do another upgrade here just in case and see what's coming up next. So what you can see over here is a holy matriarch. They have a rage, a middle range, they have a shock and shock attack, as well as the witch got that, also has a range M, so this is going to be one of these thunder units we might later on gonna think about. And now it's starting all over again with these fusing items. We don't have thunder crystals or even angel wings, so we are not even close to create an angel knight, which would help a lot as well, since of course it has a good amount of damage as well as HP, but it's a cavalry, so it's rather slow in advancing as well. I don't know the exact numbers, but as long as there is no argument about blitz, we probably don't want to take care of that as well. So anyway, we can since I wasted some money here and there, I'm not able to upgrade the fire temple. However, that's probably the next one I'm gonna do. All of these units are rather low or slow in advancing as well, like these arrow guys here, like the skeleton archer and so on and so forth. So probably also not what I aim for. I mean, once again, the fire Sukubi are not fast as well, but they have knock up and so on and so forth for small units at least, and they can burn people down. So yeah, probably my next choice in here. However, we want to master the next mission. It's mission 2 in this case, so let's get into it. We know this guy already. He's of type Void, so we can do damage with anything we like to. As you can see, he has most of the time Earth units, like these gorilla guys are Earth units. The Troll is an Earth unit as well as this one. So once again, if you forget what you can do against Earth, you can see here Wind units are your best choice against this guy. So our archers are too slow, so we're gonna pick our Warg Rider, which are of type Wind, since Wind is good against Earth. And of course, since the opponent is going to be of type Void, we can do any damage. It doesn't matter. There is no extra, no boost, no nothing. So we can easily just go over there and get rid of him pretty quick, like in, I don't know, a rather short amount of time, I hope. And there we go. That's it. So as you can see, there are no problems with that. I believe there are even more possibilities. Let me try out here this little goblins, just in case, because I want to understand and know if they are do anything. And as you can see, these guys are insane. I mean, of course, it depends on your equipment, but as you can see, you can take these little goblins, which you buy probably also in the tutorial, and you can simply pass through, get under him and just get rid of him. If you are in a good amount of numbers you're gonna be able to do this as quick as with the other ones. But as you can see now, they are not able to go there again, so you have to be rather quick to do so. So what I do now is I just take the walk riders again and make sure that I beat this guy to hell. So yeah, that's a bit that's a downside of these little guys, since they don't have basically they don't have much attack, which means we would have to send a lot of them, rage them, and hope that we are in a good amount of numbers in the beginning and stick under him and be fast enough before he's calling his hobbits to push the little goblins back. So I guess you just have to be quick enough in advancing and quick enough in boosting them before he's getting so many hobbits out, and that makes them shine. But that's the only way to be quick with this little guys and to make sure they are able to beat this. And that's, as you can see, not often or not always the case, so you probably want to stick with other creatures which might be a bit slower, but that's fine. We can also test out the Valkyries in here. I mean, there is no problems against them, since they are not affected by Earth in any case. They are rather quick as well, and they're gonna do decent damage and are as fast as the Walk Riders are. So once again, if you want to speed up things a bit and you think you are lucky enough and your damage is high enough with these little goblins, then you are able to push through rather quick and make good use of them. So that's cool, and that's what I guess I try out a bit more. So you can do so as well, of course. And that concludes this video in this case. So that's what I can tell you for beating up all of that stuff. Meanwhile, once again, I go and get my rewards done. Well, at the moment I didn't, so I'll probably be able to do something when I'm one or two more levels completed. I can also go to the village and sell 10 more items for this little reward over here. So let me pretty quick do this as well. Just sell 10 of whatever I have farmed there, and go to the weekly and claim my 125, and now I have to win another 15 times. So all of that is going to be fulfilled over the week no matter what, and the last daily reward for my 10 crystals over here just needs me to enter the arena 10 more times, or 7 more times in this case. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. I'm gonna see you, or you see me, in the next video. If you like that video, of course, make sure you sub the video up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.